Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say that.
Hello, Niadofo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location in which you are. And then so many adjacent utredi ampon adaroma adom nintino wama yankwa wama yahoden na yemfasa edwumedi a efiade bia yede ba ma kwan eye BWF Solicitors legal hours so ayede ba no enu nie megede se obi biara o hwe me akomu yi adom ne dɔɔso na yɛde edwuma yi ɛreba mo akwan mesrɛ mo anidie mu ɛyɛ anam akyekyɛ ɛyɛ legal hour na mo nua baa manyɛti ɛnɛ nso adom ne ntimia na mesia no ɛnɛ yɛbɛnya yɛn papa soronko na ɔne abɛdi nkita ho na ansa na ɔbɛba no mesrɛ mo wonya baa so a na wode nkyia fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛde ama obi ɔdɔfo bi na wafrɛ wo nua bi wafrɛ w'adamfo bi wafrɛ odɔfo bi sɛ ɔmbra ɔmbɛtie nsɛmpa a BWF Solicitors omode eba community ni mo. Eye me de se ne nso me no wehia. Me dia ni manyeti. Me twa me ho kakra ba na me ba na de dwumedie no ahyase.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ye gia basobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die yen solicitors edi enigye ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penimpa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF solicitors kura wo ho. Nti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eya abofra hwemu awaregya ye ho twema mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a yemma legal assistance ya edimu na yie adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe ne ya wo brei mu enu ntine yeto yembo ase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu na osanso ye member na kyerɛ sɛ ɛba no sɛ yɛgyina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw kra. Wope advice immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors die ye immigration team no abredare general immigration ho nsɛmsɛm kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner member na wasagina tum Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wonni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa nonkron pe mu ekosi enumre nonsia 9:30 am kosi 6 pm. Ena memene danso appointment nko free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 10 am kosi 4 pm. Ye were 4th floor Ewo Anna House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground on Swa, Eye Quantia B. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu, san ye barrister ya Jina Tumu, na oye Ghana Bar Association member, and the was Saint Jina Sem Renim for Ewo court cases here, a Ghana law. We're advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ni solicitors be bree efa Ghanaian law hu yi na osan yo bia otai kasa ewo radio any TV so for Ghanaian law.
Enanso me di enuje kese ehyehyɛ obi biara waba afidie so mesre ni die mo me say mo ba so a mo nhye and then we good news ankasa me ka good news a na kyerɛ sɛ edwuma a bɛyɛ mreka krani ya fato ye ho so a yɛde eboaboa community no dodo na ɔmo nimdie ɛwɔ yɛka yapɔmudine ho na omope ekwan bi so ape adwuma ewo amanone eye abrochi krom ha UK ha na omode sa nimdie no abeye adwuma eno a na ye di ho nkoma ma ene nso ya sa akọfa baako bi nso ede aba say BWF Solicitors omo odo ema community bibi ba se home office dane ne ho pe na omo nso so omo adane omo se ne ebe ya obia ebenya ne nchefa ewo ene say ene topic aye wo no medical menka ho ansa na emom mema ya yem papa baako pe se Patrick me say lawyer Patrick onongwa ni twi na oka ena mnisue bio emoti angaza enenso yenya no mepese obeba no mfa nchia kese ema etiefo na ahwefo na efiri ho afe na me topic no aba betudwa na ansa na obeba no mesra we ni die mo bomodia na share program no na ebeboa obi aboa obi asan aboa obi ye me ka o say yes stream wo BW radio sisi amene o kase yes our BWF Solicitors on Facebook and on YouTube so manyeti live and so stream wo ho na sanso na abawa radio so afa program ese ne be ya dodo na benya omochefa ye wo YouTube ye wo Instagram ye wo Twitter chese ye wo bebia ye wo TikTok kra obetumi nya wo bebia nti woni excuse bomodia na hwehwe BWF Solicitors live sisia anase BW Communication live na chiche se wo che a na obi nso benya bi ahwe mesremo munye sama me da wase yo lawyer Patrick mesrewe ni die mpacho fanchia ema tiefo na ahwefo na afi yemfa edwumedie no ento aso emfiri ho no wadaroma.
Right. Okay, Manya. Very good morning. And atifu nyina so yemamu nyina good morning. Say adiachi wo bia wona time bia bobia ye chiao. Na yema wa kwaba at the bar BWF Solicitors Legal Hour show and I drew so no. I hope say obi bia aye krado ene ye bisua ade enti obi a mfa ne pen ne paper. Na sebe ya adesia no so be ko n'anim no munya mo contributions ready. You baby sa questions nti mo share no so. Na afi no the here titiri ni say wo wadi nkan ate a wo hwe bi no ma obi so enya ho mfaso. So what you can do no say obe share na obi so atimi enya link no na wa join yen because ebeboa ye nyina de ebe discuss no ti yebe mamo akwaba na yegya ma manye na oni ato aso.
Yo, la Patrick bedase na menshra nene o hwa me stressa me ne age because eba no say ye pe obi abeye adwuma wo kromu a e wo kwan bia so na ya na me ni age me ne ji kakra nso na me ra ho eni say ye nkrom Ghana ye nyina ye pese obi a wo hin han no na mmom ndwuma nsem obi a complain e wo ba bia na mmom baby nso eyesin baby eni nti na ye di ade ebre ye nkromfo titiru Ghana fo na omenya ho mfaso yo la Patrick ye kofa aba ya kwa akofare aba ene say ya titi mretia wemu government no ye nhihye bia say Brexit a ebei ama nyoma bebre eto sini afen so no nyoma ekoko okoso no ama ye ka ne sen yen health and care sector ho no ya tosini kakra ene nti no obehwe a aban ebodero say obi a wo krofoforo bia so a opese owo nimdie opese obeye adwuma wo health and care sector no ode nhihye ato ho obetumi aye na waba no wama o employment na chese waba ha no waba beye adwuma eno ho bi ya tititi bebre na ene nso no mre bi kakra atwemu ye te se nurses for no more ye na sa scheme has been there for ages now. You can't exploitation na nkrofo enim some be exploit that area. Yet ya ni sisi ya you see WHO ede ne nsa to bi so say Ghana for Nigeria for there. Omo mpese omo be ba nursing biom. Now so government na sa atena say hu say sa de na emom kwan foforo so emma dodo na omo ni nursing qualification as a degree holders na mmom wobɛhwɛ a yɛn kurom yɛwɔ community nurse, yɛwɔ nursing auxiliary nurses, yɛwɔ nursing nketenkete a ɔmo deɛ ɔmo major qualification ɛnyɛ degree in nursing. Into wobɛhwɛ a ɔmo nyinaa yɛ adwuma as nurses, but they don't have that qualification. Enti na ban si Monte me se me den hyehyɛ to ɔmo nyinaa bi mbetumi aba. Nti ɛna yɛn question kɛse a yɛbisa a yɛde abetu dwa ne sɛ, do you have a nursing background with no qualification in nursing? We will say, how does it work? And until I aton sa, our friend lawyer Patrick, no man make ye mu. Kwaya ye befa so a ye so ye benya sa enimdie na ye de ato anamu. Kwan ben ye befa so. Me a menye nursing na mo mi ye adwuma as a nurse. Lawyer Patrick, kwan ben na mefa so a me so metumi abeye adwuma o UK ha. Pacho kyerɛkyerɛ mu na ye tie o.
Okay, great. Right. So, Manye, Senior, was summing up in the introduction. That's exactly what it is. And then you can't a particular area. I think say not so much subscribed, and go for emfa omening ko. So yeah, explore that area no. Na yama etiefoɔ ne yahwɛfoɔ ne community ne hu sɛ area bi saa wɔ hɔ a ɛno so ɛma akwanya ma utumi ba UK na obɛyɛ adwuma as obi a oyɛ nurse, apart from the normal traditional nursing route na yɛnim sɛ tier 2 na sisi a yɛde aba ɛka skilled worker ho a yɛyɛ no ɛno wɔ hɔ. But this is an area, and also since 2019, created the pilot scheme is almost 3 years in it, and that's a 3 years crab pound since you were 2022. So that is where we are looking at now. What we are looking at now, position B NMC. Meka NMC na meka nursing and midwifery counselor ewo UK woman a creating your friend no nursing associates na sa nursing associates no womo ye a bridge between womo ye health and care assistants any womo omuye registered nurses. Enti no say yemfa no say obi a health and care assistant bi a or ye adwuma in a care setting but onye qualified say waye nursing degree ama wa qualified. Enti ondu sa level no. But sa nursing associate yi so no onye obi a owo degree in nursing as such but there was some sort of qualification. Now onye registered nurse into or come in between omo health and care assistants any ubia or registered nurse. UK nursing no ye wanna bands into no you see that they start off from let's say band 1 they call up to band 9 to omo consultants ne managers ne ade no bonus na omo sa band no. So, when you're newly qualified, usually you start off from band 5. Until they notice that there's a gap, baby. And I'm create band 4. Until I'm nursing associates, I'm band 4. I'm registered nurses. And I say, I'm qualified as such with a nursing degree. But that position is being created specifically. Pilot na so this has been going on since 2019 and we haven't explored it. But because of Brexit, nti mo amu free Europe since 2021 oma bie kwan e de ato ama mo so sebeya sa route yi mo so mbetimi afa so a mo beba ababeka UK for adwuma no ho. Now the other thing SSC is Shannon, so we'll go into the details of it, but before we even get there take note sir nursing associate a protected title in law. Inti what that means is say untimi mfa saa title no ento ho say oye nursing associate wabra go through the processes no ema yenji wuntu. Se who you so no a ebeti amra na obe commit criminal offense. Inti yen no so say e say immigration a protected area. Inti say if o putu ho in the public e can say oye immigration lawyer e say oye a bit careful because ubetimi edo ho akwakoto asum. So that's the caution there, the caveat. Now, going into the details of this, how do you then get onto become a nursing associate in UK? Now, this is what you do. The process of becoming a nursing associate is not different to the usual process of registering to become a registered nurse with the NMC. So this is how you do it. To become Nipa Chrono, first of all, SSL will register with the NMC. So you go to their website, they've created a portal, Uber register, and then you have midwife, you have nurses, and then you have nursing associates. Okay? So you call a honomo now. Then you have option to select where you are applying from. You know where you are applying from, you say ABA or apply from overseas into UBA or apply from outside of the UK. Into what call SAR section, and then you register. So once you've registered, create an account. You create account now. You be saw the why any qualification ukuta. So bear in mind, this is not a degree in nursing, but the requirement is at least you would have a diploma and also say a foundation level degree. What is a foundation level degree? Foundation level degree no ABB above obia wako secondary school. Enti yam fancy bia why access to nursing and also why a foundation degree a edin nka ekoye nursing. But where you no, but unko ye with degree no. But what was our qualification? With that qualification, now what to me a use no edi enye juma in a hospital setting. Ewo krona ufiswa wo bano. Intino sa krono so no or foundation degree no or a diploma. Ena ode ye juma as a nursing assistant, a community nurse, any sa auxiliary nurses are. Yenim say muwo sa field no sa na wo dey here for all of these years and you've gained some level of experience, enormous experience in the field no. Into say wo call register, they will ask you for all of these details no. Ombisa sa details na o de ma o mo a na ye create account na ma. Then they will ID you. Into ye be hwe wo ID. Ye be mo wan scan or ID document. Qualification now one ebema scan the aba institution kra why mu ejuma no so no ye be bisa for reference nti for instance ebia na why ejuma with Confanochi, why ejuma with SDA, why ejuma with Kolebu, why ejuma with 37 military hospital oni san kofo aye ejuma for all of these years nti no ye betimi anya obetimi ama reference edi adanse sa ampa. Sa ye mami, sa ye papa, sa ye nua bay. Yes, qualification owoni. Waye juma in this field with this job title for all of these years. Inti ye betimi a voucher for the experience when you were field in them. Once you do that, ombeji will permission to check information now what they are with the institution now. They will check with them. They charge you money to do that. So it's not free. It's about £145 to do that evaluation. It takes about 14 calendar days, and then they will finish with that. Once they finish with that, they will let you know, sir, indeed, what go through with the process. Now, the important thing is that when you register or you get to register or you go through the process and you qualify to go on the register now, Ubeye obia yede wa behye eye UK nursing any midwifery for register no so. Until we are properly recognized, and then you get a pin. Until near unless for a nyina no any emra ebo ho ban nyina no also so e be protected. However, it is a bridge between obia or your health and care assistant, any obia or your a nurse. But then what do? Your job role would include the fact that obey juma in a hospital setting as against obia ebia and your health and care assistant or your juma ebia in a care home and also say or call private homes a care job. Into would you'll be working in a hospital setting. What you would not be able to do is say, there one qualified nurses a juma omotimi ye. So for instance, obi a ofri band 5 air konenim obetimi aye wo hospitals no. Those things no ebeye reserve untimi nye. Nti care a juma kakra obeye a odebe support omo omofri band 5 wona air con. Yes, you can do that. But the BB say medication any enema bi a beyond obia or what nursing associates sa level no eno de unya ho kwan nye. Nti no if anything over consult with obia or higher above you and I say a supervisor to take instructions. So that is what you do. Na odia register. O register so a obeye exams kakra. Yen hye so. Obeye exams kakra. So omo gi utuma obeye exams your friend CBT test. Into CBT no a computer-based test. That is what it means. Into computer-based test, a multiple choice questions. It can say multiple choice questions. More school channel. You know say you set questions now. Now you A B C D. Into no A B C D no. Enumu na ohwe na wa selected the right answer. But instead say we no all taking on a paper. And also say this sheet be ato anima nka all taking it off no. On this occasion, a computer and your DSC wanim into kanya now what take it the right answer. Into what you are doing is choosing from the multiples of answers now you are provided to a particular question, and that is what you are doing. So unya results are yeshwe na. Then after that, you know, as I we hear your friend no Oxy. Oxy no is a practical test. Ni nchemu no objective structured clinical examination. Inti eno no uba UK na waba abeye. Uba UK na waba abeye. Ye do call a hospital setting na ya share o skills na wo no. Inti yemfa ne se sebe touchwood se obi enya heart attack na ye hwe se ubetimi aye CPR na anaso se wakoto emergency na accident ubetimi aye o primary survey ni saa niema no e de ahwe se nipa either say esese ye bie ne windway na ye de ne to in a certain way se be ya obetimi breathe in a certain way obe check the pulse. All of those things now obia why adwuma in that particular area no betimi ye be check why say yes say ka say ya practically no obetimi ya na. Once you go through that process no, then it means you're okay. Then they put you on the register. Now also wababe you obia oye a nursing associate because now ya babe jo atum. They will check your background. They will check for a criminal history and the rest of them. Obey DBS check so that they would know say baby a free now o bano. Uni criminal offense. Unye bonibia ebia emma untimi em practice ewo UK. Now there are institutions are already more licensed to recruit. I think that is what people want to hear. But yes, there are institutions are currently more licensed to recruit. Sa nkofuya wamotimi akọ register so as nursing associates no. So you have to search for it. In Pembebre no ayana nkofo bisa say okay nti lawyer why na esese or mama license no. Wouldn't necessarily search it online. So you go and then Google and then ask for a nursing associate job. Into o search nursing associate job ebeyi omo sebe omo the license to recruit nursing associates no at the amount, and then you would apply through them. Once you get through them now, you will get your visa. Bear in mind, sir, at the oxy stage, unya en qualify na yen register o ma a nursing associate, Sir, ubeba be practical test na. There's a route home office create ultimate year application to come on a business visit to do that particular test. Into ubetimi visa to come and do that particular test and sign back. And also say once you've gone through the processes now we BBR, then you get the opportunity to come and then do the oxy test. However, so uba susuna ubeye oxy test now. You better check your ID because bear in mind, say if you are applying from outside the UK, what you are doing is o certificate or diploma or foundation degree or access certificate now you are only scanning them for them to check. But they will check the hard copies and they will check or ID or passport and everything. To bear in mind, say obey those things ready when you come. The pay is very good because it is above obia or your health and care assistant. And you say can't shortage occupation. The pay for that is about 20,480. That is the barest minimum. Obi kase beye adwuma as a care assistant, not a sponsor obetimi etuao. But with this one, it's a bit higher. So you're looking about 26 to 27,000 pounds. And see, it's good. And a band 4, you can progress from there. Now about be a band 5 nurse. How you do that institution now only omo beba be ye adwuma. Ebinum wo ho a omo wo training no wo ho a ubetimi aye sa training no with them to progress to become a band 5. At the same time NMC create apprenticeship for nursing associates. International betimi register now go through process to get your qualification to become a band 5 nurse. So you can see where we're going from here. Betimi progress from band 4 to obia ubeba band 5 upe no so ebe kosro. So obi a newly qualified from Africa, outside of the UK. Now, also person ba. Yes, sa nipa no betimi a register to get onto the nursing register. However, because ono no yet qualified, no you newly qualified, we were a bit of experience, then you can go on band 5. So that is also there. This is not being explored at the moment, but we felt the community should know. So apart from your normal health and care route now, your diabeka ho, any the nursing route now, you name that for doctors, skilled workers now, this is also opportunity for people to come to the UK and for them to come and practice not as a registered nurse to start with, but you start off from a lower grade, band 4, and then you can progress from there to a band 5 nurse. It means obey juma in a hospital setting. And like I said, the good thing about this is that you get registered as obia or the NMC register. So now owo pin. So you are protected. Anytime biano you bear your evaluation to make sure say still obia ubetimi a practice ubetimi a ye ejuma na oye. So this is what we have for the community this morning. I don't know if Manye has got any questions or Peso Obisa, but I will just leave it here for now. Now, if there are any questions whilst we go along, if anything comes up, I would also let you know. Manye.
You la Patrick Yedasi. Tiff was a can say more the ye. Dear, they say, Uti we are no pa, yana. Ude ni nyina oko nyina na osresre because we have opportunity. Sa na tie la Patrick na menhira na ye wo questions ne bebre e ba ye behwe see baby no one after the other. Na o kano nyama kitenkete bi wɔ mu a yɛante nti obi bisa obi edi kan bisa ansa na ɛbɛkɔ question ne so mensa mfa anigye nhyiahyia obi biara a waba efidie ne so si yɛkɔ yɛnim kakra a yɛnim sɛ yɛn nuaba Sandra wedi kan dada ɔse monkyekyɛ program no na adeɛ mu ɔdɛ na dodoɔ na enye bi entie nti ɔde good morning beautiful man good morning lawyer Patrick abetuja or the office details ne nyinaa nso abetu dwa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a program yɛ a yɛyɛ wate nanso unnim baby a obetu anamo unnim sɛ ade amati kura kwan bɛn na mɛfa so a mɛyɛ a wohia solicitors a wɔbɛboa wo ayɛ a ɛnea menua ɛmfa we ne nkyerɛ baby a bra BWF Solicitors for asoɔyɛ na wɔbɛboa wo yɛwɔ office ɛwɔ UK ha yɛsan wɔ office ɛwɔ Ghana wopɛ kwan biara so a wobɛfa na saa dwumadi a yɛde abɛto so wo so wobɛ explore na wahwɛ sɛ ne ɛte a further details no wo contact omo a wɔbɛtumi de ama wo nti yɛnua Sandra Fraser de abɛto hɔnom fɛfɛɛfɛ na yɛkɔ yɛnim a Stephen Amevo nso de nkyia ma yɛn good morning. Ernestina Boachi, good morning. Yejo so Barnabas Udame ono so si o hwe yen denden ya akosi apart tete enyen you I just say oh ye pa na Abel Pratt. So can you repeat the site for me? In part your site ben and now all refer no the site Michelle say oh can about you can say NHS for site now all Canada and when you go to the NHS for on website this one all these things and I say NMC for site nana lawyer Patrick refer to no Abel Pratt or say can you okay no an ma kind no afi Eric Kwabna Santi or say good morning lawyer and everyone ye did you na so bia ye di so making kan a beche mami efua or say greetings to all the staff BWF Solicitors mami efua me home pa ye dasi and the family osan ka say ubisa a question we maybe say a question ama enche bia mami nkoso kakra nsa why Kwabna Santi say mon share program no Irene one no so de nchi akese ma ye nyina ayeko ya senior prefect na najiman we drew her dada or say munchiche na onya bibi desi say inti monshare na expand the family why ochecha obi bia tileduma mo ho a the kasadom many aba boko de monche na nko Joseph K Mafo obia yegimoso Doris Dua mo nyina mo yegimoso na o question bi nso aba nti yebebisa na mendi kembisa kakra me wa na ansa na mebisa mo de na mam wa mesrɛ mo yo lawyer Patrick obi ka kra me sɛ wo bobo no wanti English ni ye kan say TB no na ayembia no de enka ho an me can say there is no way me type so no enko fast there is no way ye be ma wa ba abra wonye saa de ni nti no eka ho pa eka ho pa.
So that's very true, Manye. Yes. So, yes, English language is a requirement. Into no, the level now, a level B1, reading, writing, listening, and speaking. The minimum no a 7 overall. Into enuna but yes, B1 is required. Say uwo degree we know say obi a uwo degree no ubetimi a convert sa degree no while babra waye the friend no comparability test first no yenim say your friend no UK NARIC sisia no actors and oko actors for website one a 3 categories uhia first one no ya tro ho ENIC UK ENIC eno na obe click na o click here no na ode o qualification details na shishim school a wo call any qualification a wanya then ombeye checks no mahwe once they've done their checks no na omo satisfied that they will provide you with a report to confirm say indeed uyu bia school na o call no ye the brofo and a chewade into then you will meet the requirements for proficiency in English. Bear in mind, Ghana, bebre na ka brofo Britain for so na ombedi so but still ano yenka the majority English speaking country ho nti no note so ufri a majority speaking English country you would not be required to demonstrate say ubetimi aka brofo nti obi a free Canada obi a free US and all of those other countries we call Barbados those countries no they are not required to prove that Jem fan say oye obi a ukuta a passport holder of one of these countries then it means you can get away with that but apart from that no say degree then yes ubetimi convert it with ENIC now waba betre say utimi e cambrofo and yes also there then it's a say level B1 uhumanya manye be take you through that yes.
Yo, Lawyer Patrick say na ohono bibi kitwe bi am be kan mama Lawyer Patrick ne say sister o kita degree holder na ade a yesua asisi a no nso no ye ekoba ne say either say mbia wo degree na course na wo koye as nursing na ye diploma mpacho two things enti no ono sa no you can use your degree to prove the proficiency no na we use so Ebin so wonye degree but you just went to do this nursing you can say Ghana the community nursing nursing associate na auxiliary nursing ya de no enye full degree nti no no diploma me so diploma ne de you are required to write the IELTS at B1 na na Lawyer Patrick message bisa we be kitwa we know for the nurses it's supposed to be band 7 like you just mentioned. Now when mo full nurses your mobile nursing associate so de no say band 7 is and I say they can just get the pass now get away with it.
So the overall mark yes is band 7 and you need to get I think 6.5 in writing. So yes band 7 is the standard yes.
Confused with that no this particular route you should get overall band 7 yeah so kakra ma reading no see unya 6.5 no okay is it reading all right now I'll confirm that and no na okay but overall no na just say utwe bi ebro 7 say ne be ya de ne nyina ka bom ne strike average na ebedu 7 no the amount yen hye ehia pa. Yo, Lawyer Patrick, na menshra ade mu ode o na ye cost no question the cost no sanso na TB test no so na say wo ye eno nso ka ho na ode be ka ho. Lawyer Patrick, you made mention time I say okoye CBT test no eho no wo kan bi the day bi say wo betumi kra apply for visa say ubeye abakromu ase ubeye sa test no keke but eho no utumi cheche mu kakra because it sounds okay me my register I've created the account I've registered with them I'm going through the process now I need to write the CBT test and a CBE test na metumi aye wo fie nanso mesi o mpese me gi visa na me mbeye wo krom ha mpacho oho no nim se me menti ase no na ensi so anase obetumi a kire yen mu kakra wo ho mpacho.
Okay, right manye. So the part of the test now ubetumi age a business visit visa e dia beye no eye the oxy no the practical test no objective structured clinical examination. And no ubetimi age business visitor visa edi ababa yesa test in the UK. Now, the first part which is the CBT the computer based test And no dear baby a wo bia ubetimi aye institution omoye accredited to do it ye from Pearson View. Into so wo Ghana ubetimi ahwehwe Pearson View. Na only one my CBT test Into yes, CBT test which is the first part there. Obey baby I will be no ye ma you can be. But with the oxy there, yes, you could apply for a business visitor visa to come in and take the test because a practical test. The computer based one there, you do it baby or one. Yeah, manya.
Okay, so that is when the visa, like your registration or your PIN has not been approved because you
No,
are still on the process.
absolutely, yeah.
You can go to the embassy and apply for a business visa to come and write these particular exams.
Yeah.
Okay, Lawyer Patrick, here does it here for yen shanning so sa senior bear. Monsi ya not say, hey, udu baby, kona koji visa na vetro exams. No, this is where while register process now, Lawyer Patrick move from beginning, creating accounts, going through few things. They have to ID you, you have to upload your documents, your kind of qualifications, getting a reference from the places that you've worked, especially who did CV na kanwa, oh yes, even now then we can know places are why ye no na ya proper referencing every these people to vouch for you. Na a stage by stage, umfiti prekope. Now we ya also me baha be yes when you are rejected. Now I can say you listen through us, and then you are doing it and you are not being successful. Pacho follow near year canon na ebedi abua pepepe. Yo, Lawyer Patrick, so what visa what visit business visa abakromu abetro exams no. Now, if they were approved, you need to go back to get the original visa. No says it's your my employer to come. And I say, oh, buy, you can decide, say, any menya bedu had no penny can cry. May ye be our happen, may young cobium. But obi adwin, sir, a bit me.
Okay, so what we know, Nessa, say, all the visitors visa by UK, you cannot switch to another category.
Exactly.
So we need to bear that in mind, and that holds with this particular route as well. So what you do and say, obey exams, you are approved. Then you have to go back once you get your sponsor, not sponsor, amount the friend or certificate of sponsorship, and that is what you use to make the application from Ghana and come back. So with this visitors visa, it is what it is. Back to just sit the exams and then go back. Once you've been approved, you're registered, you go on the list, Then now you are a nursing associate registered as such and on the system. And omo recruiters omo access to the NMC register Inti se woka se what register as a nursing associate into wo pay juma. They know say you've been through the process Amayaji watum. Yes, some more license no there. Then they are confident say omo recruit ubia number one, or what the experience, and number two, ubia or ye registered or ye recognized by the NMC. NMC no ene share a chroma nurse for ne a midwife for enyina obo mo ho bra. Yes, some more approve there. Not just say indeed, it is sebe yaji watum wo bia pepepe na ohyase na ohwehwe ekwan obefa so a obeba de woman so no say ye nyina nim say tier 2 ne skilled worker route ne health and care visa route ne nyina no yes utimi de wabusuafo ba. This is not an exception. We so saa betimi de ukunu oyere oma aka ho e de aba ntini nyina no akwanya no e wo ho saa.
Hey, at the end there, make mention of sponsor. No, we know yatiasie. Then that means you can do all these things at Brakra. Who need sponsor? You just do it as the basic one. Now, who ya to ho? We say, who see wechi? Send your beya sponsor beer na recruiters na employment beer employer beer or be call that site. No, who would no say, oh, akwa we. Waye nhyehyɛ ɔsɔ ɔyɛ nyinaa nti no metumi afrɛ no ato nsa afrɛ no saa na ɛteɛ na ɛnyɛ saa process na wedi kan yɛ ne nyinaa ɛnyɛ sɛ woyɛ abrawenya yɛka ne sɛn COS anansa na woto saa na mo no yɛto hɔ ansa na so it could be sɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ abra wonya sponsor nti wo deɛ wayɛ wasiesie w'akyi ɛretwɛn sɛ wato kɛtɛ ɛpa twa wodofo saa na etie enti no dodo na etie yen ewo program isu misrel say ade a ya be kyerɛkyerɛ if you fall into that category now entwen wei entwen sɛ wode sika kɔma obi sɛ ɔnyɛ saa processing ɛma wo ɔdɔfoɔ wo a wobɛtumi wakɔ school wowɔ diploma woyɛ adwuma wɔ nursing home anaa hospital nketenkete anaasɛ biribi wankasa wobɛtumi ayɛ na mmom sɛ wopɛ sɛ adeɛ a yɛkyerɛ still a wo se me deɛ mekɔndɔ nkɔdɔ enti no obi mboa menya a ɛnyɛ free ɛne obi bɛgye wo sika na watake you through na ɔno waboa wo na wayɛ saa adeɛ no mesrɛ mo ɛnyɛ free motie wɔ ha no deɛ ɛyɛ free na obi bɛsɛ na adagye anaasɛ wabie office me boaboa nkrɔfoɔ na ɔmo go through such process na mesrɛ mo ɛno deɛ ɛnyɛ free nti sɛ mo frɛ na yɛ kyerɛkyerɛ mu na yɛ ka sɛ o ɛne wotie bibi sei a nipa ko no bɛboa ma wayɛ a menka sɛ na ade a yɛsɛ ɛyɛ free na wode wogye sika mesrɛ wankasa wobɛtumi ayɛ a sika a wobɛsɛ a nneɔma a wobɛtuatua ama NMC foɔ anaa internet baby a woyɛ yɛ nneɔma no ɛno anaa PSM foɔ sika a wobɛtua ma ɔmo ɛno nko a mesrɛ mo ɛyɛ ana phone calls ne ba question na yɛbisa wo no lawyer Patrick to de bi a wotumi mmere mu nto so sɛ akɔa wei paa nti saa na ɛteɛ yɛkɔ yɛnim yɛnhwɛ questions kakra a aba yɛka ne sɛn fidie ne so na yɛmbisabisa na afidie kakra ɛwɔ ha nso yɛmfa ɛntoa so na yɛkɔ so no mesrɛ mebie telephone lines no wobɛtumi afrɛ na wo nso wowɔ question bi a it could be sɛ wo question no ɛfa saa adeɛ a yɛsua ɛnɛ no anaasɛ ɛmfa ho ɛyɛ bibi foforɔ a you are still at liberty to call into the number that you can call is 0208 123 1016 mesrɛ mo mesan si so ɛwɔ platform ne so nso 0208 123 1016 anaasɛ wobɛtumi nso afrɛ 073 9920 8468 073 9920 8468 ɛno nso wobɛtumi afrɛ na mbia wo frɛfrɛ ntumi go through ma obi gyina so ɛɛkyɛ kwan a womfa so a wombɔnwerɛ mu deɛ a ɛne agya voice note wokɔ 075 966 20154 ne so a ɛyɛ WhatsApp voice note nko a mesrɛ memfrɛ saa nama no ɛmfrɛ ɛyɛ wokɔ WhatsApp site na wagya voice note say please under 2 minutes ɛma ne nyɛ tentente a na wakasa ntam nso ɛde ama me kakra na ɛyɛ ntamtam ɛyɛ 075 966 20154 voice note nko a ɛnyɛ voice mail mesrɛ mo jo nyame ntra so na yɛnhwɛ neɛ odi kan ebisa yɛn question no ɛwɔ wei no so the same yes mami efuase lawyer Patrick does this apply to us in UK? I mean the nursing associate ɔno nso betumi ayɛ saa adeɛ na na lawyer Patrick.
Yes, it applies. Yes, into no hana leave. Bear in mind, say uni some sort of leave. You cannot switch to any category of visa. Would remain in the UK. However, say leave UK. Now what the background now? Yes, indeed. Ubetimi accord that category. Ubetimi switch into that category. Enti yɛmfa say yes, who diploma in nursing and also why a foundation degree in nursing. Opese obeye a nursing associate. Yes, you can register. And like I said from the beginning, no so Oma create apprenticeship ewo honum. Inti ubetimi join this nursing associate apprenticeship no. Not through that no wababeye a nursing. Inti akwenja no ho. Ye baby esese ye di eniko. The easiest way or route ubetimi afaso na wababeye a qualified nurse, a registered nurse ye beji watum. Inti yes, so ha na uwo leave now some sort of experience. Ebia o the experience no cry free outside the UK and now the aba. Any degree be ubetimi dia chese why degree in nursing, but ebia oba ye insensem bintu no afe na niema tutoto ye. Ene die abaya jiwatum into assistant waha. You can absolutely go on that route and explore that as well. Oxy no, omo ye oxy no, usually no, NMC no, only omo we they will ask you to do it with university or something. Inti omo na omo yeah recommend so omo nye oxy no. That is where you go to do it. And the other thing I didn't mention is that as I said, o confirm is that obey indemnity insurance. That you can do before you get here, or you can do that once you get here. And there's a fee for that. It's about 150 odd pounds to pay for that as well. Manye.
Okay, yo, question back. Patrawa was so Jinaso Kakrama me 1 minute. And Lawyer Patrick, Obi Bisa, say, waba na wabetro examsi, watra untumintra, yen your baby a untumintra, ono so asembe ne beto no. Ya womre bi a wentumintra, osa osa kufi, and I say, obetumi aswechi abawechi, say, any menya nye associate nibium. Me pese me ye care worker. Mpacho ebetumi abanisa.
Well, so let's go back from the point where we said, sir, visitor's visa does not allow you to switch to another category of visa whilst you're in the UK. And yes, the one about practicals now, you say your amount of visitor's visa, you have up to 6 months. You know,
Okay.
into 6 months, then it means SSL will call back. Yes, you may be able to apply to extend it. So, ultimate pass here. However, SSL will ultimately justify said the entire uhia extension to write the exams so be pass it. But why you swa na watchia na nye then obviously no and say omano expire now be overstay because then that obviously creates a dent on your reputation as well. So what you can do is say you go back and then maybe reapply and come back. But obi a industry nimuno ube say niema health and care assistants and also say omo ye nurse for omo ye wo hospitals any wards and ye different. Inti say sebi wakoti so obi da ho a na nipa no say nipa no is not breathing say obi a wa ye adwuma or hospital. In fact, even obi a or ye first aider, we would expect that they should know what to do to check say primarily so what to be say a then necessary ye say we check in the post now who now check say e bia nipa no o breathe am pa na cat bi won the baby saying na ubewro no de ato ne nkyɛn mu ana say o de ne nsa be hye na say epeja na wa bie ne airway say de be ya say nipa no e breathe a obetimi anya proper breathing. All of these things are basics. These are the things that they will take you through to make sure say you possess the skills now you profess you possess and that is what you'll be doing. Yes.
Yeah, now in Crawford the moment you mention the name exams pe na omadwe na a blank baby. You know, other for homa so pa cho your friend say what kasa frame yente onka.
And Pastor family kwame me cafe London here.
Yo.
Na me bisa me yes about EU law.
No problem.
Okay. When the manager lawyer morning no.
Good morning, Chief. Bacho to say.
Yeah, how the morning we now so
Bacho nyame adom kakra. Yeah.
Yo, okay. That's it. So yeah, very quick one. Yeah, young fan say me EU ni matana ha abro 5 years. I mean I'm a special status na me manso Belgium me pata me o machu o me Belgium o me na so ha o me na no settled settled na anya me o ma me anete me no o ma ni bibia
Okay.
Me baba for baby. But now Eunice Belgium na e ba ma me ti no almost to baby. Now akora ba ko no ye me sponsor me na me sponsor akora ba ko na akora nya ono no so ma me no bit me gina akora no so enya bi.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my main.
Okay. Enti akolaya ye ka no ho asemi okuta a then passport to start with.
okuta Belgian passport. Ana wabe
Settled.
Abra because we under 21 nti ofana me maje the man.
Okay, nti obi okuta Belgian passport, right? Oba UK and sana ye free Europe no more na.
Maybe by October 2021.
Okay, nti omo buy na ye free mu dada nti omo angina omo passport so that is why because I will cancel one or sponsor that is why I asked that question. Okay, fair enough. Nti say maame ne wo ha no one nkwala no netia because akwala ye ka no ho asemi oye qualified person no. Yes, maame ne betimi I rely on sa akwala no to apply for leave to remain as a parent of a qualifying child. Now, Yamano 2.5 years under the immigration rules. Until yes, you know by obetimi rely on akwala no na wa make an application. Yeah.
So it can call EU here, but you can hear.
Yes, indeed. And EU, it's not going to be under the European Union law. Bear in mind, say, also need ho. So again, you're not in the picture. Akwalano na ye rely on. Akwalano so ye rely on akwalano. Or no. Even though or Belgian passport no, tama ye free Europe no, not only UK or by after because or they confirm buy with family permit into or by after. So and yet the Belgian passport no na ye can. However, because or was settled status no, or you're a qualifying child, and for that reason, or my ability to rely on or no, they make application under leave to remain under the immigration, but and yet EU no.
Yeah, because you know, like this morning, now birth certificate. I mean, it was what. Yes, parental responsibilities. Now, parental responsibilities is not. I don't understand because Medi was what Medi was, or man was so. And she, I don't show. Me about me banya prano. I don't know to me that's that.
Also, when you letter free him, patch of Mantia Hono.
Say be a Obama in a letter say. Or provided because of a crano definite no. Now many Obama BBI no. I provided some document, but on the document the best certificate no. I was started me banya prano. Or no banya prano.
Well, I mean, this application has got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with the mother who is living with the child. So what we are looking at, what we are assessing is this mother no plays a role in this child's life. So i.e., yakasi kusku and adiachia in Kofode Sebe, Yamai kusku yes, this is the role the mother plays. And also say Sebe Bibi Nasa say or call a GPA mother and a dinako. Now, mother nene akwalai tifi, ne didie mu, ni sunumu, obeda, obesori, obedwa. This is the mother's job all year. Uni honum, oto baby. So you don't come in anywhere. The mother can rely on this child to make the application without you.
Evidence provided, which is the birth certificate, you know, names both names, you know. So, and then a custody showing that you are living together and sharing parental responsibilities. Because we don't share any parental responsibilities.
All right. So, okay. So now, your understanding of parental responsibility, unfortunately, is not what you've just said. Okay. Now, parental responsibility, say you work parents now omudin wo a birth certificate automatically you have parental responsibility into your responsibility in sa akwala way. However, at the moment enye wo ne akwala yi ene ne maame enete even though mumienu na muwo akwala no on the birth certificate no yes it shows say udin was so ne maame din was so but enye wo ne omo nete ma separate see how live your life independently and almost so live your life independently omo ti omo baby and maame no ne akwala no nete. When you are making an application there are things we are looking at either say wo sa nipa o ya application one akwala ye ka no ho asemi eneti efie baako anaso say like in your instant case no say won anka e bia wo yes application ya enye one wo mo neti however wo direct access to sa akwala no enye restricted enye bibia makọ court na makoje order na emom no mo ankasa as adults what na say I agree say akwasi yeni ho de na emom no utimi besra ama utimi befa ama ko ufie ema no kotena ho me ma ho kwan so say ubutimi abefa ama de na ko school nti e bia school fo nimu sa na oye wa application na ubetimi de a demonstrate say indeed who play a role in the life of this child. Now when you use our letters no at the account, you may need maame na one akwala ne te no to write a supporting statement to support the fact that indeed, even though munye together no, you still play your role as a father. Na owo akwala no life mu. Yes, or need any objection say yebama or krata was it. So that's exactly what this is. But in mami case here, ono ne ba no enete. Ono na de akwala eko school. Ono na oye bibia ma akwala. Yes, oye father nti bia o contribute bibi kakra. But obetimi aye based on oni akwala wa bra, you know, it shouldn't create a problem. I don't know the sort of application amaye intia yebisa de yebisa. Nti no if possible opa ye we afre na ye ne undi nkomo na ye hwe how best
Babe can say senior econo de what for senior econo Mr. book appointment na corner ye ma detailed ntiase no why because I say lawyer teach mu but still no why ye on tanta nti no why me da say yo ye da say o frɛ but mo de na share program ne ma ye why
yo it much about manafi
bye
bye
for you better my assist still telephone lines no ewo ho obetumi afre yem bisa yem question we so or see good ewo him po oh sisi yes yem question back wo board no so na menhwehwe answer na ma membo yem voice note ni mum na enye intemtem emfama yem we free yenua be me eho ne dia ode aba no yembo na yenhwe. Oh, sorry oh. Wasa eye free ho. Mr. Obetumi asna de message number na ya bama. Ye ka mo amoye nurses enye qualify say one nursing career na as a degree na mum ukoye DBT say yinkrom community nurse nursing associate ene ne keka ho wo hospital ho uye dwuma te say nurse ni na so unni fully qualification e say uye nurse ni no eno na ye chete mu ha se akwanya wo ho a wobetumi akọ ni NMC UK a register se wopese wobeye nursing associate se wokọ mu fidi kese ne so na wopese oye sa ade na ye bebisa o se create account na o create account a ye be kire adekode potin a wopese wo use sa account no edema ye wo midwife de e wo ho ye wo nurses for de wo ho ye wo nursing associate for de wo ho I think some more other practitioners enso wo ho ne nyinaa bi wo ho wa hwɛ ne edi eboa wo na no aye ba we in this case we are talking about nursing associate enti no ukọ na oni omo register there are few guidelines or say we follow na uwie ne nyinaa afei ye be ma okwan na wa tro CB twa senior omo hwehwɛ afei nneoma nkakra o say wo ye saa no o say utumi ye TB test na wosan ye your friend is saying wo English test no at level B1 band 1 no utumi na uwie no nso na wa ye CB ye kan say DBS eno Ghana your friend police clearance and police check or say wo ye sa police check ne de bia me to nkrofo for say me sramo ani de mo enko police station na wo kona areas no enkonkoye ewo Ghana mesra mu nim ne ntira monko main headquarters ho no ho na ukoye a yegidi se yenya obi ayama yen place for one way or the other na bi mu omotirimu enye eyemre nti no meye no kwan bi so a kwan bi so a yentumi ye check ya afi na nkoye papa na wo ho aba abekire wo nti no mo nhye eno nso ehia nkasa na afi nso no mo ye police clearance ni wie na akwanya wo ni say oho no forms na wo fill no is like a process. It takes you through one thing after the other nti mo ye no afi de ebe ma akwanya say control us no yes a practical test no eno na ho na lawyer party cheche mo say waye bibia na we do sa stage no ubetumi apply bear in mind uye we no nyina no eno nkyere say gya edwuma a wo ye na akotena fie there bi o because uye na still a uye we dwuma as diploma and ye can diploma nursing and say community nursing and nursing associate and say care health and care sector edwuma na wo ye no still na uye we dwuma na we go through this process enti edu bebia wawie nyoma bebre na o se oba be ye practical test na ye ozi no eno na ye cheche mu enne enije sem se obetumi ejina eno so akwaji business visitor visa na ana business visa na odi aba betro sa exams no odi won hihye tu ho pepepe a ukwa efficacy man na say British Council for me grant you visa no unless mbia obi bi entwe yi but who follow senior year kire no bibia pepepe na we apply for the visa no say my year sa we my year nyoma ma register o ma agimi atum o ma me bibia o say me ye afi no me pese me be kromo ha na me betro exams no senior be ya menya me pin na afi de me so ma be ye ade ampese me ye da ache no omema wakwenya na waji visa no na wode aba betro exams no uba nso a you have to contact them na yenkyerɛ baby a yɛtro any lawyer party de to dwa say ubetumi atro e wo Northampton University oho enti no you have to get in contact with them then they will book you to go and write the exams otro wie na wo pass a de na e de say afi de omegi watum kra na omo edipin no e de ahye wonsa yenyama opin na chese sisi ano ye wo sponsors eye edwumako different hospital agencies and I say hospital no dodo na no omukọ sa NMC site so ekope enkrofo omo employ you can omubetumi ayesa ye bana udin no number na omunim say wa go through all this procedure na it's easy for them to pick on you and then send you an email with your employment say ye hu wade we ye pese employ na we nya sa employment no anampo nso say one kasa nso obetumi go through that search no no ahwehwe hospitals a omo hwehwe nkrofo vacancies omo pe nkrofo on that area na wonso waye na chese straightforward no waye na omo ma wa fe no akwakoje visa no na odi aye visa no ba ne se wokoje a na embia wonim de no any how to answer the questions no unim say problem bi beba ho oho na ya will recommend say fabre BWF Solicitors no munye sa visa application ne ma any trust me say no meye no enya to British Council and say home office na enimu a omo ni hwe kan no say tin na e de siso ama say bra na beye wedwuma enti sa na tie say upe boafo nso na ade a yekika ne de embia ba ne practical aspect of it and in reality say paper ne book ne metra unhu kwan a obefa so a and nkrofo nso ho mo ye expert in that field who contact your mo ye betro and no there I say it comes with a little bit fee na ya tro and I say ya take you through the process no why yen fefefe na wo de aba nti sa na tie yen hwe yen question no ewo we ne so na me hwehwe a yenua bisa about ye can say nursing ewo kromo ha lawyer Patrick achechire mu na ye koyenim kakra me can say me be question bi me bisa e de ama no I don't know question akoshe baby when ya Doris Drew bisa say so please how do you get the sponsorship so what per sponsorship na depending where you are now we are fresh our number we 075 966 20154 frɛ saa number wei na yɛne wo ka sponsorship no ɛho nkɔmmɔ. Na yɛnua Derek Yeboa ebebisa question bi ɛwɔ hɔ. Ɔse, if you are a parent of a British child on the 10-year route, where what are the requirements and cost of switching to the 5-year route? Are you required to pay maintenance for your child? And if yes, how much should you be paying? Thank you. About the cost here. When I say it's a research work and a search work. But beside lawyer Patrick say figures no when it's almost as straightforward that we boss one my na until lawyer Patrick in patch up what now we do na afide nkasa.
Yes. Right. Okay. So, switching from the 10-year route, as a parent, you need to meet certain requirements. First of all, you need to meet the immigration status requirement. Now, because you need to ya 2.5 years that I need to know. Yes, you take off that, so you meet that requirement. Then you have to meet English language. English language, no, there be a can say. So kakra, because once you've used it once, no, obetimi or subsequent applications, no. So I recommend obey A be at level B1, even though A2 now be here, but you do level B1 because obetimi the and also why you're indefinite and no naturalization, no. So we do her. So yes, you do the B1 to meet the English language. Bear in mind, says, oh, degrees were ubetimia converted with ENIC. Now, on my comparability report at the amount. And as say, be a wako school waha GCSE, why GCSE waha, O level waha. Again, ubetimi use that one. Now, once you've done that, not yet share income. So, ayana nkofo brief says, oh, switch it from that route to 5-year route. Bear in mind, said the yekin enye obia or your partner. You can purely obia or rely on a neba or what direct access now or rely on neba. And your partner any a baronet. So and your man under the partner route. Into no switch here. Then you need to meet the friend of maintenance, adequate maintenance. Into adequate maintenance, say yes, uye juma waketu ya no eson utimi pia odanka e obibia ena uwo baby a otie nti baby a otie no accommodation enough say wonkwa na otie a it's okay. That is what we are looking at. Once ubetimi take sa boxes we nyina no, yes, you can apply. Enye maintenance say utua akwala no maintenance ena ye dey hwe no. The dey hwe ye enema na amabobo so ache no. Plus the fact say ubetimi a demonstrate say you play a role in the life of this child. Inti yes, madam betimi atro supporting statement kakra e dia ka ho de dia dance and then ibia also betimi nya school letter from school and as a GP letter from GP to support the fact that indeed who play a role in the life of your child. And then on applications, no himself because of Ukraine and the backlog from COVID in it meets 11 months the least, but then it meets more than 11 months at the moment. But then priority service, £800. Next day you get your decision. That is Uyobia, Opewodie, and Tema. Then you can use that route as well. Manye.
Yo, Lawyer Patrick, that's question no yenya entiasie process ye go through. I would say one student obeka ye ho a ye trechre no ye can say IELTS test no okotra academic. In fact, process ono mpo de onye nursing associate but our medical field no ono so ye process Lawyer Patrick trechre no na abro be hu ye otro exams no nyame anim no kura utwa 8 academic ni ntono de we di ne ho na our process no obisa sisi as obeden we nya sponsor no ntino menu aba wo da so tie sponsor no se ne na ma cheche mu no ida se wo be ato betumi asearch ana se ye betumi aboa na wenye bi ntino you can contact us after the program. Sanity. Yo, yen share lawyer Patrick that's yen share. Mammy for question will be say or obey then or no so enya aye that why nursing access to nursing to obey then na we no so ye British. Ain't no no san wo krom anti process ben na no ono obeye. Mammy FM say senior lawyer Patrick Cheche mo no. So wo ko echi kakra obehu say ne kwan so ano no you are British eno mpokra na o say ye formal enti no go to the site NMC 4 site no na follow ade na lawyer Patrick echiche mu no obehu say omenya wo de wo but still a wadwe ye o ntenta na America ene bomode na wafre after the program na ahwe kwan a betumi aboa na waye saade no yenko yenime boy Damoa say a British woman how long can it take to have indefinite question meaning Lawyer Patrick or say British woman how long can it take to have indefinite as I say now yeah
Obi a British are here indefinite, you know. I don't know what it is that. I suppose say be or person or cancer say be what worry a British woman how long in a bit take it to get indefinite, right? Into sanity. Then let's see. Say who be a what worry obi a or yes settled and the settled no includes obi a or yeah British citizen to say the you can. It is a we are nipa no na obuy on the basis of marriage into obuy as a spouse and as a partner. Then ubedua first of all no you can mount 2.5 years. So 2.5 years no lapse as say we renew. So because lapse men train mani wu ansa na we renew. Okay. Into as say we renew. So renewal, you be another 2.5 years. Okay, bomwa na aye 5 years. Until after our second 2.5 years, then you can apply for indefinite leave to remain. Yes, and the beauty of this is that, say, who can you know not or your British citizen now. Soon as you get your indefinite leave to remain, you don't have to wait for 1 year to send your canon. You can apply for your naturalization straight away. Yeah.
Okay. Sanity. Ni mane de onya ntobo aseti mo tun say did the whole yo eti for ya so ye ko BWF Solicitors na ye ne omudi dwumei omo cheche kwan a obefa so ba be ye nursing associate e wo UK ha na mesa ye wo a obetumi afre ye 0208 1231016 and I say 0739920 8468 ubetumi nso eja WhatsApp message and I say voice note ewo ho 07596620154 na wetumi nso de won sam bisa no aba ebetumi afa ho say ye we ho and I say ye bibi foforo na obebisa ne nyina ye wa ha akosia apia owo fidie no so osim how do I commence a divorce to my EU spouse? We married in January 2020, but I wasn't granted EU permit. Secondly, my spouse has relocated back to Romania and I have no contact, but the marriage still pending. I want to move on. Oh, where the kafra why? Kafra. Yo, lawyer Patrick, into kwan be yenua be aye no kwantin fin. And then I'll be to me aye.
Okay, so at the moment, no, you know, since April, no, aban ayen sachaye wo kwan a ye faso eja aware no mu. Nti sisi ano ye no online no either say mu mienu na mo ya bom anaso say unkoa na wo petition na waye. Then once you go online to submit your petition, no, as I say a throw no. Now also occur Romania. We don't know say unim address with Romania. So unima, then normally you are using the last known address not otiso. And no nowadays. So they know as I see a trono. They will ask sometimes for emails as well. Now, send the petition no be their command. Now what to me I confirm say indeed our no egu. Now what to me eja our no.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Gloria a Japan also say, I don't have any nursing background, but a carer here in the UK. Can I also do the exams to become a nurse?
Okay, so Madam Gloria, yes, who UK, who will leave to remain, who yeah, Juma as a carer. Into yes, only your friend is saying, your friend is saying diploma and also degree in nurse as yet. What you can do, say, you can start off on the apprenticeship.
Yes.
You can start off on the apprenticeship, no, and through that, no, you will be able to get your qualification to become a band 4 nurse, nursing associate. Yeah.
Yeah, talking of apprenticeship, me kind baby, say, Nancy cry, it's a curriculum qualification, Juma, Yegushi, Omudi baby, but I think it's going to start from this year or next year. Say, even doctors are, about 7 years to answer now, obey to me, a doctor, now I be cry more years, no. Omudi sa apprenticeship, field, but into no, open doctor. Instead of going through the normal way, no, best start through that apprenticeship. Is in a at a particular number of times. No, you'll be writing exams based on the practical aspect. Oh, yeah, no. I feel you are now when you're qualified. And you see, hey, when you're first in history, you can become a doctor, dear. Won't try 7 years education after your degree, no. Yeah, no hard dream, but so when so bad there are things, says your mom who say, knowing the thing on the field, no, boy, change school, na it's not yo, young quay anywhere. Yan share after Akosia part, no, Akosia part, sorry, also see can a pharmacist in Ghana with certificates with sorry. Is it there now? Clarification now, pattern now.
I think it'd be a qualification, I suppose.
Qualification. Apply for it. Pharmacist. In fact, almost home. And so call NMC4 site, and there are so many of them, but almost one.
Yes, so to me apply. So bear in mind, say, Obi a pharmacist. You've probably been working in the hospital setting, you know, and as I said, by yourself, into degree in that field now, yeah, health field. Yes, ubetimi apply, and then you can become an apprentice as well and go through the process to become a nursing associate. Yeah, but so pharmacy qualification, then why don't you probably aim higher and then see so ubenya, you know, ube go on the skilled worker route, you know, to come to the UK rather than going on a band 4 where you are starting on a lower level to your qualification. However, say and now then why not? The option is there. Yes.
Like Patrick, a bit more in Indian work qualification, but name say they can be accepted. Ain't you know? Say okay, me fee so and me qualification is so any head and na for them near me one. But I depend on you, like you said.
That's correct. Yes, that's true, and I think that sometimes you want to get your foot through the door first. It's official, okay. Exactly. Health and care assistant positions, no, and also options, no, easier to go through. Then I'll use that, you know, a springboard to come to the UK, and then whilst I'm here, no, then I'll show them my true colors. Hello, and then go through the process, which is fine as well. But yes, options no and then coming to UK, no, I think it's become a lot more easier because of all of these options now. Since Brexit, no, they were there, but and then as a so for instance. Your health and care route ya abeka ho shortage occupation list in ho a be a kwan bebre amanko for the koye exams na fa no enye difficult into your Ghana na o degree then you see say you don't even need to go and do that exams. All you do is do the comparability report, you know, to say yes you be a yache wade wo brofo. That's all you need, and then you find a sponsor so there manye so friend na obetimi ama a few hints be or baby. And you know, you get the sponsor accepts to employ you no amount the friend of course certificate of sponsorship or the no mawa a bit detail o adwuma na wo be no aketia ye betua ni nyina wo so, and that is what you use to make your application. Ubetimi ne ohun kani aba, ubetimi ne o masoso aba, ubetimi aba na ekire wakofa o maba, ni nyina is allowed. Se won worry yempo na ye de amount na wo pese okay ugina so na o husband be a owo and now girlfriend be a owo o worry now again that is allowed. Into a very very good area to explore. Now I think say the sponsorship na aye hindrance ama nkofo bebre any the English exams no, but anything usua you can do it. Obi a go school e wo Ghana secondary school and I say even junior high school those things no, and ma usua wo ho bi o na e dey practice. But yes, try it. It is possible say betimi achieve. Untimi a over time no ma obi nkyerɛkyerɛ kakrakra. For instance, with this nursing association, exactly. Yes. You know, I mean, sure somebody may remote learning, you know, Zoom, and then you go through the process. Now when you or certificate, now they apply. A very good route. SSA explore the yeah.
Yo, La Patrick, yeah, corner, hey, questions ni ba na eba, and so no, I shall say, Mumbisa question when we say, Eba baby, no, yo, yen share, when you so crans may be sa, I had here, no, now still the numbers there you can call, we still have about 4 minutes to go. Yo, ma, appear anima, or see, I'm an EU spouse or wife, and I'm due to apply for my indefinite leave to remain after my 5 years visa. Which document do I need to submit for the application? Into eno na ewo ho no akwia enima question no la Patrick documents be no yem say wabo so kra, but anyway menye bi say fi afei no wa join ya na onte.
Okay, into Madam Enima, you know, documents are being here. No, documents are a proof say indeed say go through the 5 years qualifying period. You know, into yes, HMRC documents, P60s, utility bills in your names, key document, more marriage certificate. Idia dance say. More worry 5 years aba until you qualify for indefinite leave to remain. Again, or BRC card, no, it is not necessarily the date on the BRC card. Any be proof say when ya or 5 years, no. The 5 years now yeah kind we count from when you married. Into UK now we count from when you married. So if we outside Nebaya, we count from when you got here. Into yes, sa na ye kind demonstrate say or qualify for the indefinite leave to remain. And then the other supporting documents now, it dear dance say yes. Throughout the 5 years now, Martina Buma, Mutimi Ekase Ampa, so my warrior no is still durable and is subsisting. Not just say emupi emudo edasujina ne nanso a enhihima bibia ekoso kama eno na uhia se wo de bechere, so it's not much unya wo bank statements any utility bills, more insurance bi mo ho amutumi insurance in their names together ne nyina beboa o cancel tax wo bia and also say HMRC documents for the 5 years now why adwuma you may have P60s ubetimi requesting for history of employment from HMRC. Now more the aba ebe di adanse ni nyina ye nneema with me the account there abo manya.
Yo yeah that's it. La Patrick yentie we na afide ye sorry nko.
Hello, good morning. Manyeti. Anna, lawyer Patrick, good morning. Wait a minute, Pomocho, me person visa question be. The family ama, Miss me you name me was settled. I was say. Na me ba ha me di 7 years. My age ma 7 years. Na me age me person me call early pension. Me 55 November. Me pa cho, if it possible na e kwan be nso ne me fa so a me. And that's it.
Okay. Oh. It won't say me mammy and be na a poor mountain or pen retirement in intem. Na him be a kind of hossa, Lawyer Patrick.
Well, yes, but you say, you know, any health difficulties are, and you know, Emma to say, Emma, make say, you've observed from the voice, say, it looks as if there's a problem. No? Yes, obey me, you should medical problem no, to ask for an early pension. Yes, and you know, a BB as officer was a situation, then you know she should explore that because yes, obey me, and yasa kwenya no na or they are called early pension on the basis of say the health and man who kwama on tonko so enye juma bi. Yes.
Okay. Yo, question me be Sam nipa ko obobo me. Oh, promo ha. Na oba ha as a student, university student. Na say I feel do baby no na fame koi no. Na opese oswichi ema wetumi enya edwuma na oni omo ye say one of these big care agency e UK ha. Na oni omo ye edwuma nti omo say omo beye ama no omo ye ama no. Omo sponsor course no e de ama no. Ama e call home office. But 11 weeks ni no still on hwe. Na me say ade de enyinya kakra na 11 weeks na say ye early ones ya ye didi kan ye bi na im say samre no no nso ye na nka wo UK a wo leave ana student anka wo switch de nke ni say echesa ntila Patrick ohwa e de important na abrantie ade 11 weeks nko a on hwe ekoye de ana enkoye ana onche kwan ben no so ofaso na otiom.
Yes, it's you know, there are so many reasons in TIA applications a co-home officer a to me chair. I think say yes I pain. Apart from the fact that at the moment your issues with backlog dating back COVID and afe Ukraine war and into home office force almost policy about time or the year decisions specifically about human rights application and on the basis of partner for no enka ho nti rely on 20 years long residence ne saa nneɛma no ne nyinaa no go through sad delays na yɛka no so apart from those ones no ɔmo aka no deɛ yɛnim sɛ ɔmo change standard no yes yɛnim sɛ EU for deɛ no so no there are certain issues bi nti ɛma nanse ɛno so timi check kakra yɛwɔ ɔmo ayɛ administrative review ne ɔmo call interviews are still no they are waiting on the home office for a decision deɛ nti ɛma ɛno nyinaa yɛ saa nneɛma yɛ a maka no any deɛ yɛkɔ so sisi ya because ɔmo huge backlog ɔmo clear meanwhile adwumayɛfoɔ no so ni hɔ because obi are suspending the holiday for over a year or two sisi a yɛbie kwan ato mu a obi tumi tu kwan no ɔno so bɛpɛ sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔgye na home kakra na ama adwuma no ɛnyɛ less na abɛdɔɔso very much sɛ applications no yɛngyae still no yɛyɛ you know and you know that is that however what would make an application take longer to be decided no yet it be at the fact say oh yeah application na bibi wo ho a ɛsɛ sɛ ode ka ho wan fa nka ho nti sɛ won fa nka ho a ebetimi ama application na drag on ebi ana case worker no ohun ye pe adane ato ba bi na wakɔ foforo so ebi ana on throw say okay we on fa mind fabra baby also ana wa throw na won fa nkoye it is still there but I no cry no betimi affect your application so anye careful because o metimi are reject no and I say refuse no say meet requirement no nti eno mo nyina ye niam a esese ye hye no so however say why ye bibia esese wo ye bia or providing all of the necessary documents the evidence you requested na still na acha then esese wo throw yen ye throw mo in a certain way a omo te ye brofo na se nti eno mo kasa sebe you know mo kasa wa babuo mu nti omo so omo te no abebuo mu nti no sa communication no ene ene omo wo yes it takes a firm's letterhead to get the home office to respond to you and that is even enough yes, yan share no so. But one kasa obetimi atro mo, obetimi email omo as well to chase it up. Obetimi afro mo so on the phone. From on the phone now, it costs a lot of money. I think it says about £3 or so for a certain number of minutes or so. It costs a lot of money. But yes, ubetimi atro mo, ubetimi email mo, ubetimi make complaints online and se bibi wo ho a enu ntino ama na twentwen so a, then they will reveal it to you. Yeah.
Because ne dey minim say omo anka omo switches and omo dey no kra na enche kra.
Yes, because it doesn't take long. I mean, you get decisions maybe in a week, in a 2, and all of those things. Because enye niema bebre na ye hwehwe. So you'll be a watena kromua for 1 year. Again, you don't even have to show maintenance because you need to watena for 12 months. You don't need to show that unless watena for less than 12 months. Then you have to show maintenance. But enomunu nyina ye niema ekekabom, and then one year careful, it could delay your application. Yeah.
Ntimi ndofo a utie me mesrɛ wo question na maybe sama ono bomodi a de o se wo ye no wa ye se chiri so a BWF Solicitors wo ho na me ka no omo brofo no ink no ye the red and the blue ni nyina ka bom nti no home office fo ho a na mo de America sa next year nti no mo me share no nso ade ba ko nso am de betwa transan lawyer Patrick de ni final yen time aso de mesrɛ mo question na wo board so we need the moment to men kind na mo me de beba the community and the law ne so e de amount so we need the mo kakra me ka ho KT ed consult for e da so kire brofo no ope sa IELTS no B1 ope CELT ope OET a de nyina be hu yen ebetumi akyerɛw aboa wo support through some of the bank na ye wo questionnaires a wokɔ a obehu ne nansa obi say ade me share that ko na me kofa question ba because ade a me discuss the night before the exam say no one da nedim enti ye de nyame ase say ekoso mon hye no nso na mon beka ye ho ebetumi aguide o na afei otena nyame aduma the community and the law enso so baso den from 4 to 6 o'clock menu abema oreku frimpon bedi ho chiame na nsemseme ya ekekan kehe dodo na besa atumi ati efre ho afei nso ya ye nim se dwumedi a ye sha ase ye sponsorship ade health and care we nkanka no ye sha ase no wo de call efficacy ma ya na enche kra under 1 month no na wonsa aka na atwese waye basisi ano ekwe because dodo na nso ehu ema obia apply bi so bear in mind say wo de ye de akotum na emba ya mpacho emfa phone calls no ntata ye nsaka from home office pe wo so unsa beka into phone calls no eto de bi amanyeti drink kakra o class mo de try dia na twen man sa yesi bue ye frewa omfa but I manage to return every call that I get missed no na me no aka say me to me ameka so me fro ba say e ba ne say me refi a patcho obetumi asan frɛ the right time a wo frɛ a obenya me aye after 3 to 6 no utumi frɛ me a obenya me o frɛ me 6 to 10 na teaching school time me to me ensa emfa I may pick it but I might not be able to talk to you Mr. we dey me di share a me di to me no mo nhye ne so sa ma me obi afrɛ a me fa me da ma say lawyer Patrick yes sorry and answer na patcho dey na odi ejaye ene
rounding up quickly and then one beautiful lady in the office, the birthday, a doctor in waiting, into a very special birthday, Madam Lady Cynthia Kwachi, doctor in waiting, highly skillful, very intelligent woman. Or BWF Solicitors. I think that here for Bebrena perhaps Muninenya encounter. And now what that Danyamiase for the life, and we're asking for longevity of life, good health, and success in everything that she does. But Nyamin Paya said, Onwa Bewa wan kakra na ordinate tusa doctorate degree akwantu no na nyame na doma or the sa inimunyam hye no ama nyame. So yes, happy birthday Madam Cynthia Kwache. And last Monday was Yankasa, mother of the house, Lady Cynthia Brown, the birthday. Nti ono so belated birthday. And then accountant say the Friday's Friday. Nti yes. And then Ubia are prepared to have some fun with the two Cynthias, Lady Cynthia Brown and then Lady Cynthia Koache. Yamomu nyina trinkwa. Nyame nkoso a inshira omo na onto omo enkwannem. Madam Manyeti, yeda wase na Lord Professor Adai, ono so na chinchim fidie ne mai na yeda na sepa and the external crew are omu nyina so yemu ama yede dwumadi abawie. Nyame hira mu nyina. And then going away, the American say, penifo say obonyetrifo say okasa kire eye kokosachi kasa kire obonyetrifo a otene babuom nti mo hye no so say kokosachi so kasa kire obonyetrifo a otene babuom na the American kosi nyina say a word to the wise is enough nti yakabebre na bebre na yaka no esese eto asumu na ye nyina ye fa saa ekwantene ne no so misrew menkoye kwankyen die bi na menkoye car boot solicitorfo niema bia na enkofa problem mraw ekwantene ne no wo ho fa no so unnim die for expert for BWF Solicitors adwumaku ba akopa nyamede nimdie wo mramu ehira wo mo beyond babia number 1 ebi ni nachi na ebi ni nanim yes nti say odo hu kodan wo mo a say wafa kotokro nyonko no yese wo sekan enkasro da nti sa ene edi beja mo na nyame ya adom a dasene so yebesan ehyem bio manye
Yo, Lion Patrick, the boy dear, yami do. So na anamo tintin biara so be we wa boboano. Misuma Kevi. Yeda mo nyina se na se ne evesensha. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya gia basobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. What BWF dear, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa, Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron, 29 years. BWF Solicitors kra wo ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care, eye abofrahwe mu, awarja ye ho twuma mentwe. Any oshe ana injunction yede to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma so ye child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe nia ya wo brei mu enu nti ne yeto ye mbo ase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu ye senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho wo BWF Solicitors de ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho sensem kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho totoye any entry clearance visas family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasan ginatum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wunni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa nonkron pe mu ekosi enumre nonsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm. Ena memene dan so appointment nkoa free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Yewo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground on Swa eye kwantie bi. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu san ye barrister ya gina tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member ena wasan gina se mranimfo ewo court cases ya efa Ghana law ho. Wa advising local authorities, official solicitors office ne solicitors bebree ɛfa Ghanaian law ho yie. Na ɔsan yɛ obi a ɔtae kasa ɛwɔ radio ɛne TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.